This video is brought to you by Jobber. Now, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, let me know if an extra $200 to $400 per week would really help take some pressure off you. Now, imagine doing that and only working an extra 2 to 3 hours a week. Now, there is a lot of get-rich schemes out there, but I'm telling you that this is not one of them. Solar panel cleaning business is a niche service that caters to wealthy clients, and I like that because they understand that paying $200 to increase their energy production really ends up paying for itself over time. Now, this customer right here paid me $200 to clean the panels for the first time. It took me 30 minutes to clean and about 30 minutes for setup and teardown. Setup takes a little bit longer for whatever reason, but I was on site for about an hour. I was able to get this job done while I was on the way home from a residential painting job, which is why I'm wearing painter whites in the video. So solar panel cleaning has a low startup cost and very low overhead to keep it running. And you could also get started with very basic tools, and that's what I did, and I've slowly invested into new tools to make me more efficient. My painting business, it typically slows down during the winter months, so I try to schedule my interior jobs for the cold season, but that doesn't always align with my customers' timeline. So I'm glad to have a side hustle that pays well and work that fills in those slow days. Now, I don't advertise for my painting business anymore because I got a really good client list and it usually drums up pretty high quality leads, but those leads sometimes they don't come in as I need them. So during the pandemic, this side hustle was a game changer for me because a lot of my interior jobs dried up for, all of the reasons. And I noticed a lot of dirty panels in my area and nobody was really advertising for it, not even like bandit signs anywhere. So naturally I was like, I'm on it. And now we're here. So making $200 per hour is really possible. I do it regularly, but the caveat is, of course, booking 6 jobs per day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks per year. Now, it takes some strategy, quite a bit of capital, lots of gasoline, and software. Now, I got this customer through Facebook, and it takes a while to develop a good ad strategy with social media. I wasted a ton of money in the beginning learning how to run successful campaigns to where now I'm able to get customers pretty much anytime I want them. I just turn on the ad and the leads come flowing in. I'm not going to go into the ad strategy in this video, but I will do a future video if you want to see that. So you can hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that out, or you can click out one of the links below, the Solar Panel Cleaning Academy. But in this video, I wanted to talk specifically about software that I use to manage both the paint business and my solar business. And it just so happens they're actually sponsoring today's video. So thanks, Jobber. Jobber really helps me drum up new work with zero ad spend. I don't have to spend any extra money with Jobber. Jobber's a CRM that I use on my phone and I use it on my desktop. Now, there's a cool feature that it has. It's the reoccurring visits feature. Now, when I finish a job, the customer often asks me, hey, how often should the panels be cleaned? I usually suggest about every 6 months, twice a year. So then I'll ask them, hey, you want me to put a reminder for 6 months out? And they always say yes. So what I'll do is I'll schedule the job right then and there, and Jobber, it keeps track for me. Also, I love being able to quote, estimate, and get paid all in the same app. I get paid faster when I'm doing it with Jobber, and I can accept credit cards. It actually connects to QuickBooks too, so if that's something you already do, it's fully integrated. So every fall, I pull up customers in the app and I just reach out to offer whatever service that I am advertising at that time. And usually during the fall, it's particularly interior or, solar panel cleaning. One of the things I'll use for solar panel cleaning is I'll say, hey, winter month or winter days are shorter, right? So you want them suckers cleaned. See, so I use Jobber to keep in constant contact with my past customers. That way I'm fresh in their memories and it makes their lives easier because they can just hire me again for a project versus starting the long, annoying process of finding a new contractor. So if you're interested in how software can accelerate your small business and help you ditch the pen and paper and free up more time for the things you love, sign up using the link below and Jobber will give you your first 14 days free and 20% off your first 6 months. So thanks again, Jobber, for sponsoring today's video. So I just wanted to make this video because, the colder months are coming and I know a lot of painters watch my channel. And I know that typically it gets slow during those times, so I kind of wanted to highlight the aspect of the solar panel cleaning because it's a great add-on for us painters, especially you already got a lot of the equipment. You really only you don't have to worry about getting ladders and stuff, and you don't really got to learn about roof safety because as painters, we're often on roofs, all different types of roofs. Really the headache, I guess, is learning how to price and really just getting customers, which was a little bit hard for me in the beginning, but it wasn't that bad because I already had the paint jobs coming in. So that was cool, and it just allowed me to kind of supplement the slow times. But now I'm finding that the solar panel cleaning is highly lucrative, so it's allowed me to kind of leave the job site, let my lead guys run the painting business, and I can just cruise around and do this. It's a lot better for my mental space, a lot better for my health and stuff because I'm not as stressed out as when I am on the paint jobs, I'm a little bit of a stickler for quality and stuff. And you know, they'd say I'm a little bit anal or whatever. So the guys love it when I'm not on site, and I'm starting to love it more too. And I think that Jobbers really allowed me to do that. Using the software has kind of like leveled me up a bit. So I know this video is pretty much all about Jobber, when really I was gonna just kind of talk about how solar panel cleaning is a great add-on for painters, and even really like window cleaners. Obviously that's a pretty obvious one. Pressure washing guys, landscapers, you know, this is a great add-on for the slow months, and you know, not only the cold months, but we have a recession coming in full force. So anyway, you can get some extra money in your pocket with minimal time. It's really awesome, and you could scale this up if you want. I've scaled it up to exactly where I like it. I like the way things are going now, and I stay pretty consistently busy as I want to be. So yeah, so any painters, landscapers in there, any of you guys following this channel that watch this solar panel stuff, is a great way to drum up some extra money, especially if you're doing the paycheck to paycheck thing. So anyways, if you guys like this video, put caveat in the comment section to let me know that you watched this far. I really appreciate you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. All right, last job of the day, time to go home. Make sure to check out those links in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.